Hey guys, check this out. I bought you a little surprise for you, and I bought a blue tailcoat. Yeah, as everybody don't know why, this is like a season 3 of 24 Hours into a New Year. But I hope it's going to be better than season 2 of the 24 Hours into a New Year. So let's open this thing up. Wow, look at this size of that one. Yeah, I really have to change the clothes for this. But let's hope we'll change the clothes. That's better. Today, I'm just testing the tuxedo with this stuffed load of pockets. With my new and improved blue pants. Right now, for right now, let's just wear a special tuxedo. So let's wear it. I'm feeling like I'm a gentleman. Feels like I'm a gentleman for now. Well, that's how we're gonna do this very special intro. And here's the intro for you, for the brand new intro. A long time ago, Cinderella became officially happily ever after. And Serena loved the fans from Pokemon. And Mickey and Minnie is wearing the iridescent outfits from nearly 5 years ago, during the Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, the world's most magical celebration. On this season, on 24 Hours into a New Year, this is going to be a twist with our magical ballroom New Year's Eve celebration of the planet. Starring John Good, Melanie Mouse, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Jonathan Bennett, Jeremy Hassel, James Bond, Ash Ketchum, Serena, and everyone from around the world. Get ready for the biggest ballroom celebration of the century. This is not 24 hours into a new year. It's the 24 hours until the new year and the Royal Ball. And now, Chapter 1. 24 weeks until a new year and the Royal Ball. Hello everybody, I'm John Good, and welcome to our big premiere of the 3rd season of 24 Hours Until a New Year, also known for 24 Hours Until a New Year and the Royal Ball. Well, it has to be the original title, 24 Hours Into a New Year, and like 24 Hours Into a New Year at the Royal Ball. That's originally titled. But that's a huge mistake, and they replaced the word "and." We have to keep this title. So today we're gonna take a look at this. Take a look at this special tuxedo. This is my tailcoat with the blue tuxedo tailcoat and my very own gold tan vest and red bow tie and my blue pants. So this is my very first time for doing a very special tribute to the Disney. So this is a new Disney themed New Year's Eve event will be going on. So without any further ado, let's discuss about one of the last season is going to be. So two seasons ago, we 2 seasons ago, I was filming in July 2023, and then they decided to bring its own show itself called 24 Hours into a New Year. Basically, every time you were just going to do a JGN's New Year's Eve update with a counting down to the new year display clock, and then that makes a lot of sense. And then so then it has to be a good way to start it of our program. So that's it. And then a few months later, I started a one-time event called National 123 Day, which is December 31st, 2023. That's what it's for. And officially, because it counted down to the New Year's 1/1/24, and it started is JGN's New Year's Eve 2024, and it became a big success. So, as if you don't know why, Mickey and Minnie is wearing a 50th anniversary of 50th anniversary of Disneyland, but I like these outfits better. But as if we didn't recommend about it, but because to tell you, last year's New Year's Eve it was really bad, because this is Who Wants to Ring in the New Year's a ripoff of Basic Air and John Air and whatever it is. So we have to do something a little bit better for this year's New Year's Eve 2024. That's just from the past, from 2 years ago. And last year, Mickey and Minnie are wearing a wrong outfits with the birthday outfits. But it's too much random. And so only one major question. Do you think JGN we're going to do in JGN's New Year's Eve 2026, we're going to have a 10th anniversary Royal Ball celebration? I don't know. But so without any further ado, so let's hope we're going to do it, and we're going to do a practicing some Royal Ball dancing lessons. So without any further ado, let's take a look at it's time to take a picture for the huge selfie for this. Well then, that's the perfect picture for that one. So right now, let's take a look at this and let's take a look at this messenger. It says, Well, that's how we say send it to it. Then that makes sense. So without any further ado, for my upcoming plans for JGN's 10th anniversary Royal Ball celebration, New Year's Eve edition, I just wanted to do something a little bit more surprise in store for you. I just wanted to celebrate the New Year's Eve with the big bang this time. I'm just gonna just say, well, I'm just having a good time when I'm wearing this outfit because this is my perfect outfit for when I'm wearing this. That's a perfect outfit. So without any further ado, let's do the practice dancing. So Izumi don't know why, because we have to practice dancing like. Yeah, I was doing a twirl with the tuxedo, so. And to do with this, the swimming, the legs like this, the swirling legs, arms. And it would do it in like a monkey dance, like that. So, and it took a lot of work to dance with Melanie Mouse, because she is working on some fancy dress when she was working on it. Like, I never tried to make it before. This is it. This is it. We don't know why I love this magical tuxedo. This is for JGN's New Year's Eve Royal Ball Celebration 2026. So I really hope in Times Square in New York City, let's hope we're going to do something a little bit more educated and do animated stuff. Instead of doing it in a New Year's Eve event, we're working on some Times Square in the USA. It will be simulated by Times Square 2026, and let's hope we'll do something a little surprise. Let's do something a little bit surprise. So in JGN's New Year's Eve Royal Ball celebration, hopefully we're going to have a more interactive ball like you had never heard of it before. We have to unveil it on December 2025. So that's when we're going to talk about it. Honestly, I just don't know when it's going to work. Of course, and there'll be a lot of surprises in store for you. So that's how I'm going to talk about the JGN's New Year's Eve 2026. But for my own thoughts about for last year's New Year's Eve, it was really awful, and the Swift girls are ineligible to dance. I was feeling disappointed about Taylor Swift. Fans from around the world is a big ripoff. Even though I was feeling a little disappointed around here because, just to say that will be the next one. So that's how they're going to talk about this. Coming to you live, coast to coast, from the iconic Disneyland in California, it's JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 update. And now, here's our hosts, John Good and Melanie Mouse. Hello everybody, I'm John Good, and welcome to our very first ever JGN's New Year's Eve 2026 update. So this is already know why. This is the first ever update since 2025 and 2024 from 2 years ago. So to tell you, Melanie Mouse is getting ready to buy a dress with a fabulous dress for a special occasion. So eventually we have to, and also Mickey and Minnie Mouse is wearing a beautiful fancy clothes around here. So we're gonna get prepared for the Royal Ball event. So thanks for the update, and please stay safe. Hello, alright, thanks for the update, for a very special update video for JGN. And Minnie Mouse is wearing a red dress with a fancy, fluffy petticoat in it. So, Minnie, how's it feel to be part of a very special celebration?
Well, I love this dress.
Can you do a twirl, Minnie?
Sure.
Nice twirl, Minnie. I love you, Minnie. You must sit on the podium for just a sec. And Mickey? This is your very first time around here because I really hope the gold bow tie will be arrived very soon. Isn't it right, Mickey? Hot dog. That's good, Mickey. So you must sit down right next to the Mickey. Goodness. This is our very first ever. Mickey and Minnie is wearing a fancy clothes, but unfortunately we cannot show you without a fancy white or without my fabulous bow tie. Just to say, I'm just saying. This is a very special golden bow tie for Mickey Mouse. So this is our very special outfit for Mickey Mouse, and a very special outfit for Melanie Mouse. So thank you so much for watching and for this very special first ever world premiere of JGN's 24 Hours Until the New Year. 24 hours into a new year, and the Royal Ball. So I really hope we'll see you guys in there for the next few months for we're going to be like a big premiere event of a big and next a brand new episode of season 2 of the 24 hours that's not season 2 but season 3 of 24 Hours Until a New Year, known for 24 Hours Until a New Year and the Royal Ball. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in episode 2.